I quit. If you're an Escape from Tarkov player and you've been playing for a while and you get hit with this hardcore wipe, this is probably a feeling that you're either going through right now or that you already just did in the past and you're just like, nah, I'm not touching it. I've been playing this wipe since the start of it. I've got a few hundred hours in it now. I'm level 52. And at level 52, for the past 2 weeks, I've just been getting shit on. And this is essentially the wipe right before release. Everyone's waiting for 1.0. And upon the release of Escape from Tarkov 1.0, Battlestate has decided to do what could be described as potentially the worst wipe they've ever done. Now, I want you guys to let me know in the description and in the comments what you guys think of this wipe, and if you guys are still playing it or if you've given up. But I have never seen a game developer company just half-ass a release so much as this one. This wipe had so much potential. I was genuinely so excited for it. But then Battlestate just decided that they were going to half the amount of money that you get from everything. They were just going to double the amount of items that you need for anything. They were going to remove a lot of crucial barter trades that you previously had that you would have needed this wipe. And instead they were just going to not really add any in return. And on top of all of that, if that was only it, no. They decided that loot was going to be infinitely harder to get. Now, I don't mind so much loot being a little bit harder to get in your regular kind of hot zones, but marked rooms or rooms which are locked behind keys should still have abundant loot. Because at the moment, what Tarkov is missing is just the lack of satisfaction, the lack of adrenaline. You're going through a 30-minute raid and you're coming out with barely nothing. And they started with this whole transit idea, which was a good idea, but they kicked it up. And then, what is this? I'm level 52, and I don't have max traders yet. What is this? What is this? I know they want to slow down progression, but forcing players to not be able to progress by manually unlocking stuff as they seem fit and as they please is just a preposterous idea. So I really, I'm sure that I'm not the only one, because a lot of people that I used to play Tarkov with no longer play Tarkov. So I really want to know if you guys are still playing it. But obviously, not everything is to blame on BSG. A big portion of why this wipe is so painful is also because of the community. Escape from Tarkov is a great game, but when half of the community is cheating, and the other half of the community is just ratting and sitting still and never moving because they're just too scared to lose their pixels, it really makes the game unenjoyable to play. So,